Welcome once again to the series Learning from Each Other. And this time we have Saachi Godkhindi, who is a stylist, and she's been practicing fashion styling for around 20 years now. And I'm sure this is going to be a very different and a beautiful topic to cover, because initially when we started discussing that, how do you connect fashion or styling with how you feel, or how can it be a modality where you're healing? But I think confidence level of people is very low due to the way they look. So that is again regarding self-love, that is because you always find faults with yourself. You always think, I'm not looking good enough. Maybe my hair is not the way I want. My nose is not the way I want. All these things are there. So in spite of all this, if you start feeling good, see, whenever you dress up for any function and all, obviously whatever you are, you still feel good about it, right? So I think the same thing applies if you try to do it every day. So self-love is something which I think is taking care of yourself in such a way that you love yourself, because that's what you do when you love somebody. If you love somebody, obviously you take care of them. And the same thing applies to you as well. So the Caliber Club invites all of you. I'm glad you're a part of this session, to this beautiful session by Saachi Godkhindi. Thank you, Saachi, and welcome to this. And I'd just like to update a little about Caliber Club to all of you, that we conduct EFT session. EFT is Emotional Freedom Technique, which is a stress relief technique. And I also conduct book club sessions for children in the age of 8 to 16. And to know more, I've sent you all the links, for which I think I would love to see you on all these platforms and interact with us. And over to Saachi now. Saachi, I have introduced you in very short, because I think we are very short of time, and we would like to go ahead. If you have anything to add, please feel free, and please start the session with your PPT.
Yeah. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Saachi Godkhindi, and I've been working in fashion industry since 20 years. I've worked with all well-known brands. I've attended HNI clients, celebrities. So, and I thought today is the best time to interact when I was having a chat with Pallavi. So we thought, why not we talk about self-love, which is very important. And as Pallavi said, we don't give so much importance to ourselves, how much we give prior to our families and, our kids, our spouses. So I'll just start with a small presentation. I will take you through a small presentation just to make you understand. And then later on, we'll have a very productive session. If you have any queries, you can connect with me now or later on also. So Pallavi, I'll just start with the presentation. So you can see the PPT. The beautiful thing about self-love is you style it like a dress and it becomes more and more exquisite. Okay. Just one. Self-love and style. That's my brand, Colbras Consultant. That's a short intro about me, which I just gave it to you. Okay. Log kya kahenge? That is, जब आप तैयार होते हो, आप किधर जाते हो, मैं ये पहनूंगी तो लोग क्या कहेंगे, मैं ये करूंगी तो लोग क्या कहेंगे, मैं वो करूंगी तो लोग ये. This is a very common question in us. Whenever you style something, it's just up to you. आपको comfortable है, you are comfortable in what you're wearing. You have to be confident. You don't have to worry about लोग क्या कहेंगे. The second is your style tells the truth about how you feel. Okay. Pallavi, just give me a minute, please.
Yes, not a problem. Take your time. Don't worry.
While we dress up, most of us think, if I wear this, log kya kahenge? Your personal style can be a great way to express self-love. The way we dress is a reflection of how we feel about ourselves and not log kya kahenge. It's more powerful than what we think. Styling is not about what you buy. It's all about what you do with it. Does styling really help? Of course. What you wear or how you dress sends non-verbal clues to other people. It is about how much power you have, how you carry yourself, how much confident you are in what you're wearing, what is your body language, how smart you're looking, and how much you earn. Accessories make everything better. How to make a simple outfit more interesting? You can accessorize. Accessories gives more importance to your personal style. taste, and preferences. Few quick ideas to make your outfit interesting. If you're wearing a simple t-shirt and a denim, you can just wrap up a scarf. If you're wearing a plain kurta, just team up with a nice big bold earrings. If you're wearing a plain outfit, white outfit, you can just play with a colorful bag. You can do any hairstyle. It really matters how you accessorize yourself. Color is the power which directly influences the soul. Which color suits me? Well, there is no hard and fast rule. आप कोई भी color डाल सकते हो. ऐसे fashion में नहीं कहा गया कि आप ये color ये नहीं डाल सकते, वो नहीं डाल सकते. It's just a matter of which right colors you're selecting, which will enhance your natural complexion and give you a serious boost. This is where we can help you in when it comes to what color suits you best. It's really about finding the right shade according to experts. You can wear nearly any color, but placement as in where and how you wear is the real trick. Wearing a color close to your face will light you pop and make your hair eyes pop. Style has no size, love your body. Do I look fat or thin in this outfit? This is normally, we see people asking, मैं मोटी लग रही हूँ, मैं ये outfit मुझे कैसा लग रहा है, मैं ये cut मुझे कैसा लग रहा है. Well, as I said, style has no size. Everyone can look great in a simple outfit. We need to learn to love our body as it is. Fashion changes with every season, but styling doesn't have any seasons. I'll explain you. How to dress according to seasons. It is very necessary to change your dressing according to the weather or season, as it not only protects you from the weather, but also refreshes and enhances your wardrobe game. In summers, you can wear linens, you can wear cottons, you can wear t-shirts, you can wear shorts, you can wear slippers. In winters, yes, it's cold, so you can wear jackets, you can wear comfortable sweaters, you can play with layerings, you can do a lot of layering. In rainy season, you can opt for clothes that are not lengthy. But at the same time, in what occasion as well as your dress code matters, especially when it comes to heading out for a party in the rains. Clothes that are knee or ankle length would be advisable. The last and important is be you, like you, for you. For everyone is unique. And then I would like to leave you with just two questions. How would you describe your current style? Formal, casual, professional, unique, young, mature, powerful? And what specifically about your style creates your impression? The colors you wear, where I buy my clothes, how I tailor my clothes, how I exercise myself, what brands I wear, the patterns I wear, the people I follow. For me, if I describe my current style, I am a very casual. I love wearing casual outfits. And specifically about my style, which creates impression, is the brands I wear and what patterns I wear. And this is my contact number. Thank you so much. So I hope that was
very
informative
nice
to all the members. And Pallavi, we can just have a interaction with them, like they can ask the queries. My motto to present you for the styling was, if I directly start on talking about styling, people would not understand. But there are a few points which we have to focus on, like colors, body size,
correct.
What occasions you're wearing. That is also very important.
Right.
So just to focus on those points, I had made a small presentation. So up to you, Pallavi, and I would request the other members also to please ask any queries, and we can talk about, self-love, body type also.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Saachi, for this beautiful PPT. I think that sets the base for this discussion today.
Yes.
Because most of the questions that I had in mind that I was thinking I will ask you are answered here. So it already started with colors and accessories, also with what to wear during seasons, different seasons. So I think now we are open to questions. So there's nothing to ask for me as per se. So as if, I would like all the participants to be ready with their questions. And one by one, if you can just raise your hand, I will unmute you so that you can ask Saachi the questions, whatever you have.
Also, I would just like to add, few things.
Yeah.
Like just a basic about fashion and styling. I have seen people like if you are slim, if you are fat, if you have a healthy waist and all, what cuts you're selecting is also very important. आप क्या cuts डाल रहे हो, वो भी बहुत matter करता है. And what colors? As far as colors, we think in summers you can go with pastels, and in winters आप dark colors choose कर सकते हो. There are different way of like आप अगर pastels डालोगे in summers में, you feel whites and pastel pinks and yellows, you can play with the colors.
Right. So, I think this is a very deep discussion. I mean, you can just go on and on till I don't know how long, though, and we have limited time. So we'll just take the questions. We'll start with the questions, and I will be sharing her number also with all of you. If you want, you can directly connect with her. She will be styling you if you want. You can take up her services as well. And she's also there on the Caliber Club community. So wherever our post is there, you can post your questions over there. So if she has the time, she will be answering them as well. So yes, anybody who wants to ask the question can start off. You can raise your hand one by one. I'll unmute you if you want. Or I think you can unmute yourselves one by one. So anybody has a question? You can actually ask questions related to how you have been selecting your clothes, or what problems do you have when you think that you're dressing up, So that is where she will guide you. So it could be like, what should I wear for a wedding? Or what should I wear now? No, this doesn't suit me. All these things that are going on in your mind. So I can just start off with one or two questions. Like Saachi, sometimes I think during the daytime, should I wear dark colors? Should I wear light colors? And what should I wear during the evenings? Usually it is like evenings, I should wear dark. That's what I think. That suits me. Yeah. And during the daytime, I want to wear something light. So is this right? Or what else could you suggest? Something of that sort.
Yeah, so during the daytime, yes, you can wear lighter shades. And during the night, you can wear darker shades. It depends upon what occasion, what occasions you're attending. You're going to a party or you're just going out for a small dinner. That also matters a lot. So to pick up the right outfit, the right colors also matters.
Yes. There was one very interesting thing that you said, the placement of color. That was something which I think most of us are very not very clear about. How do you select a color which suits you? I used to not like orange at all, And during my wedding, my mother-in-law bought an orange ghagra for me. And I was like, my God, orange. I'm not wear orange. I'm always a pastel colored girl, or I used to like English colors. Orange, no, I'm not wearing this for my marriage. And I was traumatized by that color. And when I wore it, and everybody started saying, wow, this looks good on you. So I never tried orange. I had never tried, because the colors that you like might not be the colors that suit you.
Exactly.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
You have to try different shades on you when you go for a trial. Like I'm also the same example. The color should complement your complexion. Like even I was a person who never used to wear pastels. It was only darker shades, blacks and mostly blues in my wardrobe. Right. Now I started playing. I took a chance and I started, trying pastels. If you can see me wearing this shade, I never used to opt for these kind of colors. It's very important when you go. You have to try the shades, which sometimes we think, "Arey, ye color mere upar nahi acha lagega." How you said, orange will not look good.
Right.
For brides, red and pinks are the colors, basic colors. So brides prefer to wear. But now the trend is changing. People are opting more for pastels for bridal as well.
Correct.
There are pastels, beige, light pinks, light mauves. The trend is changing. So people are opting for more lighter colors. So I would suggest whenever you go for shopping, you try different shades on you, because that really matters. And then you know what exactly is complementing your complexion. Correct. But also it's very important if someone is really, really very dark complexion, they can't wear a neon color. Yeah. It's totally on contrast. That's very a contrast. So you have to understand what colors you're selecting for what occasion you're selecting. But do try different colors and do try different styles on.
Correct. There's a question by one of the participants. I think they have a problem with their mic. She's saying, how do you identify your own style and match with your personality?
Okay. So I would say that I'm a person who will wear only casuals. if you ever see me dressing, I'm a very casual person. You'll see me wearing loose clothes. I like to wear free size clothes, free size or loose clothes. I'm not a person who likes to wear a tight clothes and all. So whenever you go for shopping, you first try outfits which you are comfortable in.
Right.
Now, comfortable is not only about how you look. You have to be confident and you have to be comfortable in what you're wearing.
Correct.
Once you know that, it's very easy for you to pick up the outfits what you're taking for yourself. So I think, have I answered the query?
You answered half the question. The rest half was, the other half was, how do you match it with your personality? How do you show that this is the person you are by what you dress, you know? So that is a very interesting question.
Yeah, okay. So I would say that when you wear your clothes, you have to understand that when you wear your clothes, you don't have to be conscious. If you're wearing something, you feel that I wear baggy clothes, I wear loose clothes, and then all the time you're conscious. This is not looking good on me. This is not looking. I'm not comfortable in it. That is not the styling. You have to wear. You have to wear what you're comfortable in. You know, you have to just be comfortable, confident. That's the style.
I think that's where self-talk comes in. You know that this is looking good on me. I'm going to carry out this very well. You know that's where you can actually self-talk. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Ravi, you want to unmute yourself? You may go ahead and ask the question if you want.
Hi, Pallavi. Hi, Saachi. Saachi, I have been very fond of wearing long skirts. I mean, you know, those, not umbrella skirts as such, but yes, long, flary skirts. And very recently, I read somewhere that after the age of 30, 35, wearing scarves and wearing long, flary skirts is like not the right thing to do. Another thing is pearls. I was very fond of wearing pearl necklaces. And I don't know, once I read this, that pearls is for old people. So I just want to, clarify whether this is really a myth or is it a fact?
It is a myth. It is totally a myth. Age is no bar. There is no age for styling. It is up 35 ki age ke baad. I will give you my example. I was very, very conscious of wearing short dresses. I have never worn short dresses. But now I'm very comfortable. Once I started wearing short dresses, I'm so comfortable that I wear only short dresses. Age is no, it is just a myth, you know, that people just say that ye age ke baad, how you can define yourself after some particular age? आप ये नहीं डाल सकते, आप वो नहीं डाल सकते. No, that is just a myth. That is, age is just a number. It's just a mindset. You know, it's just a mindset.
Yeah, it's more like, you know, wearing scarves is for old people or wearing pearls is for old people. So, okay, of course, I'm touching 50 now, but then for the last 10 years, you know, and now it's more like I started wearing my dresses and I was very conscious. I mean, earlier I wore dresses only when I went out on vacation. But yes, COVID, there was no vacation. So I would just wear my dresses. And I remember one time I went down in a knee-length dress and my auntie said, हाँ मैंने भी एक बार ना ऐसे स्किन कलर का चूड़ीदार पहना था तो सब मेरे को लोग घूर के देख रहे थे. So I told her, auntie मैंने चूड़ीदार नहीं पहना है. But after that I said, okay, I'm not bothered about what people say. I'm going to wear what I like. Like you said, you know, I started wearing more knee-length because I'm not comfortable with mid-calf. I feel my calves look fat if I wear mid-calf. Okay. So I prefer wearing a knee-length dress. So, I mean, I feel it gives my legs a slimmer look or whatever. So yes, like you said, you're confident. So if you're confident about what you wear, then it just doesn't matter what the others say.
You have to be confident in what you're wearing, no matter वही लोग क्या कहेंगे. हमारे मन में वही आता है. मेरे मन में भी वही आता था. लोग क्या कहेंगे? मैं short dress डालूंगी. मैं ये करूंगी. मैं वो करूंगी. It's all about yourself, about you, how you feel it. Once you wear it, you're confident. You don't have to think about others. You know?
Yeah, my 20-year-old son helped me get out of it, you know, because I would go to his room and look into the mirror and he would say, I know you come for validation. I said, no, I don't need that. And then he told me, Mama, because you probably judge others, so you feel they would be judging you. Right. So he says, just don't bother about what others are wearing. And I mean, I was like, I hope my sleeves are not too deep. I hope something is not showing, you know, those kind of things. Just, I mean, I'm not like really old fashioned, but yes, unless a conservative when I go down, depends on where you're going, basically. Yeah. So you also have to take care of that. So
yes.
Thank you so much, Sachi, and lovely question, Ravi. And I think Lok Kya Kahengi was what Sachi was also, she started the session with that, because that is where we are always stuck. There's another question from a boy here who is a teenager, and he says, I mostly wear a bit baggy clothes like hoodie and sweatshirts whenever there's a plan to go out. And I don't know what kind of clothes would go on a lean body. So how should I go about it? And what kind of accessories would go with it?
Lean body. If you are comfortable in wearing sweatshirts and loose clothes, it's absolutely fine. I am also a person who wear always, as I mentioned before, I wear free size clothes. Though I'm not lean, I'm medium size, but I love to wear sweatshirts, hoodies, loose clothes. It's absolutely fine. Only just I would add on, if you're going for a meeting, you just have to select the clothes. Like you can't go in a meeting wearing a hoodie and you can wear a loose shirt. You can wear a comfortable shirt, linen pants, loose shirt, or a blazer or a jacket.
Lovely question. One more question. Thank you for this answer. I hope Rishabh has got his answer. And
I hope.
Question from a teenager again. How to express my personality through my clothing style? If I wear casual, then what kind of person am I? Or if I wear tights or sweatpants, then what kind of personality does it reflect? So how do your clothes reflect your personality? How do you know?
Like if you wear hoodies, casual, you're a very casual person. You're very casual, let to go, like fun loving, that kind of attitude. You're very joyous and happy. It depends upon each person to person. Right. Someone if you see someone always dressing in formals, they're always working and they're always into formals, and you see them always working. So I think
that's true. The dress itself shows, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it's because the teenagers are here, and I'm so glad that teenagers have joined the session thinking that styling is going to help them. Yes, of course it is, because they are very conscious about it. Yes, Ma, you would like to ask a question? Unmute yourself. We have only 4 minutes to go now. So the last 1 minute, I'll be taking pictures. So you can ask your question.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
हाँ, मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ, अगर शाम को रात को शादी में जाना है, तो क्या मैं ट्रांसपेरेंट ऐसे साड़ी लाइट कलर और ऐसे पहन सकती हूँ? ट्रांसपेरेंट और उसके ऊपर उसका कॉन्ट्रास्ट डार्क ब्लाउज, तो ऐसे
आप डाल सकते हो. यू कैन एक्सेसराइज योरसेल्फ. अगर आपकी साड़ी लाइट है, आपका ब्लाउज डार्क है, आप अच्छी ज्वेलरी डालिए. आप अगर हेवी नेक पीस डाल रहे हैं, मिड छोटे से इयररिंग्स डालिए. अगर आप हेवी इयररिंग्स डाल रहे हैं, आप हल्का सा नेक पीस डालिए. यू कैन एक्सेसराइज योरसेल्फ. नॉट नेसेसरी, linen sarees are very much, they are very rich. Linen sarees in vogue. आप जरूर कर सकते हैं. आप एक्सरसाइज करिए अपने आप को, जो आप आउटफिट डाल रहे हैं.
Right.
Or आजकल, and in today's trend, let me just focus that nowadays trend is changing. People are opting more for simple clothing rather than, once it was a time where we think where you wear heavy embroidered pieces, dresses are considered as to wear occasional wedding, functions. The trend is totally changing.
This is a tissue transparent.
Yes. Of course, you can wear it. Of course, colors. In fact, pastels. I told you, when the brides are they are opting out for pastel shades. They are they look very elegant. The pastels.
Correct.
Thank you.
Good.
I hope I have answered your query, Auntie.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's amazing. I think all of us would always love to know, what exact color suits us. And like you said, the style. That means the cut. How do you know which cut will suit you? How do you wear it and understand? Yes, this is suiting me. Is it comfort? Is it the look? And the look wise also, now see, maybe you have that eye for style or eye for the cuts. Can we have any small tip on that?
Yes.
Yeah, about hair. I want
the sense what?
बालों के लिए कुछ तो talk about hair.
Okay, पहले मैं पल्लवी का थोड़ा बोलती हूँ. If you have if you have a heavy body type, I would suggest don't focus. I see people wearing like waist cut, empire cut, which doesn't look good on a heavy body. Go for straight cuts. Don't go for flares. Just prefer to wear straight cuts, simple cuts, And if you are lean, you can opt for like flary, anarkalis or loose t-shirts or loose shirts.
Right.
You have to keep the small things in mind.
Correct.
बालों के लिए आप जैसे comfortable हो. If you think that you can go for bob cut in summers, you can go for bob cut. I would suggest everyone to try and come out of your comfort zone and try things which you have never tried before. एक वो हमारे मन में fear रहता है कि ये मैं करूँगी तो मैं कैसे दिखूंगी, मैं क्या मतलब कैसे लगूंगी. Come out of your comfort zone, try new things, and then see. Sometimes हम assume करते हैं कि अरे ये मेरे पर अच्छा नहीं लगता. How Pallavi said, and when she wore the orange color, like she was looking stunning. You have to come out of your comfort zone and try things and experiment things.
Right.
I feel.